Welcome to This Week in Def Leppard, a brand new monthly video that we'll be sharing with you about everything you need to know about Sheffield's finest, Def Leppard. Who said we're ready?
Who said we're ready?
I'll tell you when I'm the talent. Welcome to This Week in Def Leppard, a monthly video that we'll be sharing with you everything you need to know about Sheffield's finest, Def Leppard. I'm Def Kenny T. As always, my right-hand man, Big Z.
Hello.
Let's get started right off the bat with breaking news. Not a lot of breaking news in the world of Def Leppard, unfortunately. The band just finished up their Vegas residency a couple weeks ago. Leppard hits Vegas. Joe Elliott did confirm the band did film their final two shows for a DVD release sometime next year. So we got to be patient. I like stuff now.
Exactly. You can't wait for more Def Leppard stuff. You just want album after album after album. But you gotta wait for the good stuff. Like, if they just put out stuff every day, it might really be bad.
If you're going to be a Leppard fan and if you're going to be a Cubs fan, you better learn to be patient.
Exactly.
Patience is a virtue. All right. In addition to the Leppard Hits Vegas residency, Collector's Edition box set number 1 came out, and Collector's Edition's box set number 2, Joe Elliott confirmed that Volume 3 is on the way, probably next year as well.
I want it now!
You gotta wait.
Guess it's the virtue of being a Cubs fan.
Gotta wait. All right, in other news, we do have some semi-Def Leppard related information to pass along to you. Joe Elliott and his side band Down and Outs have a brand new album okay, this is not the brand new album. This is the first album, My Regeneration. They have a brand new album out. It is, oh wait, that's not the new album. That's the second album. No, that's Delta Deep. You know what? I don't even have the new album. It's called This Is How We Roll. And the reason I don't have the new album yet, Joe, is because of this kid right here. Do you know how much baseball registration costs? There's like uniforms, registration. He needs a new bat. It's like $200 just for a new bat. Have you ever seen this kid play baseball? You'll notice I mentioned CDs earlier. Kids, these are compact discs. It's physical product, not a digital download, not an MP3. This is something you can hold in your hand. You own it. It's yours, okay? Not only do you get the music, you get bonus tracks, you get artwork, you get photos of the band, you get lyrics, liner notes, you get everything, and you own it.
You get autographs.
And you can get autographs. When you want to meet the band, you go back behind the Paramount Theater for 3 hours, hanging out by the dumpsters, waiting for Phil Collins to show up, and then you go, Phil, boom, dude, come over here. Photos, autographs, and you get the whole band to sign it. And then you actually break out your Pyromania LP from 1983, and you have Phil sign it right there in the corner. That's what I'm talking about. This is Heavy Rock Brigade. This is a bootleg of Phil's very first show with Def Leppard at the Marquee Theatre in London in February of '83. I know you can't see it, but Phil signed it right there. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, wanted to announce a brand new Def Leppard blog that I just started called Leppard Cubs. Leppard because of Def Leppard and Cubs because of Chicago Cubs. It's mostly Def Leppard, but we're obsessed with the Cubs. David Ross, the new manager. What do you think?
Well,
Grandpa Rossi.
I really like Joe Madden, but Rossi is a classic Chicago Cub, and I think he's going to do well as Cubs manager.
That's just the type of analysis you've come to expect from Big Z. High five. So check out Leppard Cubs online at leopardcubs.blogspot.com. That address again?
leopardcubs.blogspot.com.
leopardcubs.blogspot.com. And what else? Twitter. Go to Twitter right now at Leppard Cubs. We'll wait.
Come on, get going.
Dial it up. Dial up the Twitter machine. At Leppard Cubs. And follow. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. All right, that's it for this week in Def Leppard. Join us next month, whenever, for a new video. Whenever we get a chance. Whenever we get around to it. Hey, next time we're going to talk about your very first ever Def Leppard concert.
Yes.
Who was on the bill, remember?
It was Tesla, and then REO Speedwagon, and then obviously the headliner, Def Leppard.
Yes, obviously, clearly. Hey, we'll see you next time. Def Kenny T for Big Z. See you next time.
Cheers.